Good morning and welcome back to Frontline News. News from where you need it the most. In our last news bulletin, we gave you an update on some of the miracles that Jesus of Nazareth has been performing around the place. Well, today, Jesus took things up a notch by feeding over 5,000 people a supper of fish and bread. Seems like even though it's cooling down on the thermostat, things are hotting up on the plain. Let's cross over to our man on the ground, Dr. Luke, in a remote place.
Thank you, Chantel. I'm here with Peter, one of Jesus' disciples.
Hi, I'm Peter, one of Jesus' disciples.
And what happened here today, sir?
Well, Dr. Luke, me and my friends had just been sent out by Jesus on a short-term mission trip. We preached, we cast out demons, and we healed the sick. It was amazing. Everyone was responding to the good news of Jesus. Then, when we came back, Jesus could see that we were really tired, so he took us on a prayer retreat.
But the crowds had other ideas, didn't they?
Yes, Dr. Luke. While we were trying to get away from the hustle and bustle in this remote place, the crowds followed us. And Jesus, he didn't get upset. He just taught them until the sun came down.
Wow, that's a long sermon.
Yes, Dr. Luke, but it was such a good sermon that the people hung on to his every word. Any day, towards the end of the day, we came up to Jesus and we said, Jesus, you got to send the people away to go and get some rest and find something to eat. And then Jesus said something amazing. He said, you feed them.
And what did you say?
We told him we didn't have enough tucker or even enough money to feed 5,000 men, plus women and children. We thought he'd gone mad.
And was he mad?
No way, Doc. Jesus had it all covered. He got the whole crowd to sit down on the ground in clumps of 50, men, women, and children. Then he took our lunch, the 5 rolls and the 2 fish, and he gave thanks to God for all God had provided. Then he divided up the bread and he divided up the fish, and then he gave it to us, and then we gave it to the 5,000 people. Bread roll after bread roll, fish after fish. Enough until everyone had had enough to eat. And then we gathered up the leftovers. 12 basketfuls. More food than we'd started with.
We've had enough food! I've had enough food. I have enough food, but coming. Who's Jesus that can do things like this?
Well, he's something special, all right, Dr. Luke. Some people think he's Johnny B, come back from the dead. Some people think he's that old great prophet Elijah. I have some ideas of my own. But what I know, Dr. Luke, is there's some special things in store. Jesus has a lot more in store.
Thank you, Peter. Well, there you have it, folks. Well, Jesus fed 5,000 with a few fish and bread. Amazing things are happening here. Back to you in the studio.
Yeah!
Wow! What an amazing report from Dr. Luke. Certainly makes you wonder who Jesus truly is. What we know for certain is that we'll keep you posted on the latest on this amazing man right here on Frontline News. News from where you need it the most. But for now, I'm off to get a tuna sandwich.